Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. First up, hidden among everyday pocket change lies a tiny copper treasure that could rewrite your destiny. The elusive 1992 D Close AM Lincoln cent. At first glance, it appears ordinary, no different from billions of other pennies struck over the years. But under closer inspection, this unassuming coin reveals a subtle minting error so rare and so significant that collectors and investors alike are willing to pay an astronomical price for it. Owning this coin isn't just a matter of luck. It's a golden ticket, a red copper key to unimaginable wealth. What makes this penny so special? In 1992, the United States Mint was transitioning between reverse designs for the Lincoln Memorial cent. Most 1992 pennies feature a wide AM in the word America on the reverse. However, a microscopic handful were struck with the close AM variety, a design intended for coins from the following year. This mistake went unnoticed for years, but when discovered, it created shockwaves in the numismatic world, instantly turning a simple 1-cent piece into a six-figure sensation. Now, let's talk about the Denver Mint version, the 1992 D Close AM. Even rarer than its Philadelphia counterpart, only a minuscule number of these were ever confirmed to exist. Experts estimate fewer than 20 examples may survive today. This level of scarcity isn't just rare, it's nearly mythical. With so few out there, each verified 1992 D Close AM penny is like discovering a gemstone in a gravel pit. It's a coin that transforms you from an ordinary person into the bearer of a billionaire-level artifact. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that could be worth hundreds of thousands, potentially even millions of dollars as the collector's market continues to explode. As interest in rare U.S. coins skyrockets, especially unique Lincoln cents, the value of the 1992 D Close AM is rising exponentially. For the right buyer, in the right condition, this penny could spark a furious bidding war. And for you, that means the possibility of wealth you never dreamed of. Wealth born from a single cent. But beware, this treasure can easily be overlooked. It's often mistaken for an ordinary penny and spent unknowingly at gas stations or dropped into donation jars. That's the tragedy and the magic of it. Its disguise is its greatest strength. Only trained eyes can recognize the tight spacing between the A and the M in America. That tiny gap, or lack thereof, is the gate between normalcy and life-changing fortune. If you own one, you may already be richer than you think. Condition matters tremendously. A 1992 D Close AM in pristine mint state condition can command staggering prices. Even slightly worn examples can fetch tens of thousands. But in top condition, these coins become centerpieces of elite collections. Some numismatists consider them among the holy grails of modern coinage. Auction houses hold them in reverent awe, and collectors will compete ferociously to secure them. This isn't just currency, it's history, mystery, and majesty combined into one copper-coated marvel. So what should you do if you think you found one? Do not rush to sell. Authenticate it, preserve it, grade it professionally. Then, prepare for a life-changing moment. You could hold on to it as a generational asset, or you could turn it into a windfall that alters your future. Whether you invest, retire early, or build an empire, this tiny coin holds the power to fund your wildest dreams. Never underestimate the value of what looks like just another penny. In the world of treasure hunting, some chase gold and diamonds. But in your change jar, purse, or desk drawer could lie something far more precious. The 1992 D Close AM Lincoln cent. It is not just a coin. It is a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon. It whispers a story of fate and fortune, of error and excellence. And if you hold it, you hold lightning in a bottle. Guard it well. Second, some fortunes aren't hidden in treasure chests or vaults. They're tucked away in dusty drawers, old piggy banks, or forgotten jars of coins. Among the most legendary is the astonishing 1993 D Lincoln Memorial cent, a 1-cent piece that carries a story of mystery, misprint, and unimaginable value. This is not just a coin, it's a symbol of how fate can disguise life-altering wealth in the most unexpected of forms. If you hold this penny, you may be holding $1 million miracle. The Denver minted 1993 Lincoln cent might seem like any other penny at first glance, but in rare instances, something extraordinary happened during its minting. An anomaly, a minting twist, an error so subtle that it escaped detection by the naked eye. Whether due to a misaligned die, an off design, or a transitional variety, certain 1993 D cents were struck with microscopic features that instantly turned them from common to priceless. It's these rare survivors that now fuel collectors' dreams and could turn you into a millionaire in a blink. Imagine holding a coin that looks like it's worth 1 cent, but in reality, it's worth millions. These rare 1993 D cents are not ordinary currency. They're relics of a production mistake that only a select few even know about. Experts whisper about varieties with strange reverse designs, misplaced mint marks, or near-perfect uncirculated condition. They exist in such small numbers that they are nearly mythical. And when one surfaces, the coin world erupts with excitement and aggressive bidding. Why are they so valuable? Because rarity alone doesn't make a coin legendary. It's the perfect storm of scarcity, condition, and historical anomaly. A genuine 1993 D Lincoln cent with a rare error or variety, preserved in flawless condition, is considered a crown jewel among modern U.S. coins. Some believe it's one of the rarest of the Memorial series. Others believe it may one day eclipse even the fame of the 1909 SVDB or the 1955 double die. And the best part? It could be sitting in your pocket right now. What makes this even more powerful is how easy it is to overlook. One wrong move, spending it at a vending machine or tossing it into a donation bin, and $1 million opportunity vanishes forever. It's a reminder that miracles don't always shout, they whisper. If you own a 1993 D penny, take a deep breath and look closer. Is there something odd about the lettering? The spacing between the A and M in America? The shape of the mint mark? These details could mean the difference between change and life change. The coin's value can skyrocket based on its condition. A circulated example with a rare variety might fetch tens of thousands, but a mint-state gem, bright, clean, and sharp, could command hundreds of thousands or more. Coin grading agencies are your gateway to this world. A 1993 D with a rare error, certified and slabbed by PCGS or NGC, becomes a beacon for high-end collectors and elite investors. Auction houses compete to feature them. Private buyers offer blank checks. This is the world of high-stakes numismatics. So what do you do if you find one? You protect it with your life. Do not clean it. Do not toss it. Store it safely and get it professionally appraised. This is no longer a coin, it's an artifact, a ticket to another financial reality. It has the power to erase debt, build empires, and change family legacies. And the story it carries, of how a single cent became a vault of wealth, is one that will echo through generations. This is what dreams are made of, pressed in copper and stamped in history. The 1993 D Lincoln Memorial cent is more than rare. It's a legend in the making. It stands as a testament to the fact that life-changing opportunities can come in the smallest forms. If fate has... Third, imagine a coin so deceptively ordinary, you could mistake it for pocket change. Now imagine that same coin carrying a secret that could unlock untold wealth. The 1994 D Lincoln Memorial cent, minted in Denver, is one of those mythical treasures whispered about among collectors and dreamed about by those lucky enough to stumble upon one. If you hold this coin in your hands, you may be holding the key to a fortune so vast it could make you a millionaire, even a billionaire, overnight. This coin looks like every other penny that passed through your hands in childhood, bought candy, or sat forgotten in a drawer. But in the shadows of minting, something rare and mysterious occurred. A microscopic error, a striking flaw, an oddity that escaped the eyes of mint workers and entered circulation unnoticed. A tiny twist in the design or strike, whether a misplaced die, a rare reverse, or a transitional detail, transformed some of these 1994 D cents into once-in-a-lifetime rarities. What makes it so valuable? It's not just the mint mark or the year, it's the hidden imperfection. The wrong design pairing, a doubled die, a missing detail, or a close AM reverse meant for other years. These anomalies, when spotted on the 1994 descent, ignite a firestorm of interest in the numismatic world. The rarity is such that only a handful may exist in pristine form. And when collectors catch wind of such a coin, offers in the hundreds of thousands or even millions aren't just possible, they're expected. The Denver Mint is known for its sharp strikes and high output, but even with modern precision, mistakes still slip through. The few 1994 descents with these ultra-rare errors are now considered phantom legends. Their confirmed sightings are rare, but their value is climbing fast. Why? Because as more collectors enter the market, competition grows, fierce for anything unique. Owning this coin isn't just holding history, it's holding leverage, power, and the potential to retire in luxury. Now here's the real kicker. Many of these rare 1994 D pennies are still out there. Hiding in coin rolls, sitting in sock drawers, sitting silently in coin jars across America, waiting to be discovered by someone who actually knows what they're holding. And here's where fate steps in. You could be that person. All it takes is a careful eye, a little luck, and the wisdom not to spend what might be the most valuable penny of your lifetime. Condition is king. A worn, circulated penny may be valuable, but one in mint state, gleaming with its original luster, could reach into the stratosphere. Coins graded MS65 or higher with verified errors are treated like royalty at auctions. Wealthy collectors, private buyers, and even investment firms now treat rare coins as serious financial assets. This isn't pocket change. It's a copper lottery ticket. And if you find one, your life could change faster than you can say 1 cent. So what should you do if you find a 1994 D penny with anything unusual? Be it the spacing in the word America, a doubling of Lincoln's profile, or a mint mark that looks off. Do not spend it. Do not clean it. Do not underestimate it. Place it in a safe, handle it carefully, and seek out a professional grader or coin expert. This is not the moment for shortcuts. This is the moment to treat your penny like the national treasure it just might be. The 1994 D Lincoln Memorial Cent is a true modern mystery. It's a testament to how a single moment of imperfection can lead to unimaginable value. It's not just metal, it's magic. It carries the power to flip your financial story in an instant. And if you've got one, you may not just be holding a coin, you may be holding destiny. Look closely, because sometimes the smallest things carry the greatest fortunes. Fourth, in the world of coins, some treasures don't glitter with gold or sparkle with silver. They gleam in copper. And among those, none carry the hidden thunder like the 1995 D Lincoln Memorial Cent. This humble penny, struck at the Denver Mint, holds the kind of explosive value that can make headlines and millionaires in one stroke. If you're lucky enough to find one of the rarest varieties of this coin, you're not just a collector. You're the owner of a fortune disguised as spare change. To the naked eye, the 1995 D penny seems like any other. But that's the beauty. And the danger of it. It hides its value in plain sight. Deep within its copper shell lies the possibility of a minting error or variety so rare, it could be worth millions in today's booming collector market. We're talking about extremely scarce features like doubled dies, misaligned strikes, or transitional anomalies that weren't meant to appear on this coin, but somehow, miraculously, did. Among the most coveted are those with subtle doubling on Lincoln's profile or inscriptions, a phenomenon known as a doubled die obverse. While most are familiar with the 1995 Philadelphia doubled die, few know whispers exist of possible 1995 D versions that may have slipped through the cracks. If confirmed, these coins would be legendary, eclipsing many of the most famous modern coin errors in value and historical significance. The Denver Mint had an excellent reputation for precision, but even giants can stumble. Some of these rare 1995 D coins may feature design elements intended for a different year, like the close AM reverse, a detail collectors obsess over. Others may reveal tiny misalignments in the mint mark, or other die flaws that render them not just unique, but priceless. And with nearly billions of pennies struck that year, the odds of discovering one are tiny, yet thrillingly possible. If you find such a coin in excellent condition, shiny, sharp, and untouched by circulation, you're holding more than metal. You're holding leverage. A gem-quality 1995 D rare variety, professionally graded and certified, can skyrocket in value. These coins can draw bids from deep-pocketed collectors, elite investors, and auction houses who know that true rarity combined with perfect preservation equals explosive profit. The magic of this coin is in its disguise. Who would ever think a small, copper-colored disc could hold life-changing power? That's the danger of underestimation. Many people spend these treasures unknowingly at grocery stores or leave them in donation jars. But the informed collector, the eagle-eyed hunter, knows the truth. This penny could turn rags to riches in seconds. All it takes is awareness, patience, and the courage to believe that greatness can come in the smallest form. So what should you do if you suspect you found one? First, do not clean it. Cleaning can destroy its value. Second, store it carefully. Third, send it to a trusted coin grading company like PCGS or NGC. Let the experts confirm what you hope is true. Once authenticated, you'll be holding a coin that doesn't just change your collection, it can change your entire life. Debt gone, dreams funded, generational wealth all from a single copper coin. The 1995 Lincoln Memorial Cent is more than just currency. It's a buried secret, a copper miracle waiting to be revealed. Whether through a doubling, a misstrike, or a one-in-a-billion minting mystery, this coin may carry a story worth more than its weight in gold. So check your coins. Examine every detail. Because if you have this penny, you don't just have money. In your hand, you have destiny. And destiny sometimes comes stamped with a D.